Hi everybody. I couldn't wait and I hit the button a little bit early. And as always, I'm like looking now for something to put up over the windshield. Sorry. How is everybody today? Or not the windshield, the side mirror. My sweet spot wasn't quite available. They're doing construction, and so that's not helping any, is it? I don't know what to do. I don't have Robert here, so I don't know what to do. There, is that better? Oh well, it is what it is today, I'm afraid. There's no getting around it. I can't block the sun. It's everywhere. The sun's everywhere. It's everywhere. I can do this, but then you can't see me. So we'll just have to go with this, everybody. Do the best we can. I'm a white face today, and sorry about that. Hey, I wonder if I move this. Hold on. See, I thought I was all ready, and I'm not, but I thought I was. Hopefully my phone won't fall off the thing. There, is that better? Oh well, it is what it is. I'll put my glasses on and see what you guys are saying. How is everybody today? I'm so glad to be here and so glad to be with you. 13 thumbs up already. Thank you. I am not going to be able to handle that that reflection. So y'all keep talking amongst yourselves. Let me get my Reflectix up on the window, my handy dandy Reflectix shield from AutoZone, I think. We all have them, some form or another. Got to move guard deer out of the way. See if this is better. So I got here early and I thought that I was all set up and ready to go, and then look at this, I'm not. But I'm getting there. Y'all know me by now. Okay, that is as good as it is gonna get, I promise you. I can't get any better. So, all right, let me see. Let me see what we've got here. I don't know where that sun is coming from. I've blocked everything. It's crazy, and it's been so windy, and it's just been nuts with the wind. So anyway, let me see if I can turn this a little bit without knocking my... There, I like that much better. It could be better, but it's gonna have to do for now. See, that won't work. So anyway, we'll just go with that, and I'll leave it alone because I want to see what you guys are up to. All right, I know I'm not going to be able to catch up. Catherine says she'll be back. Love the 4Fs. That's good. Lisa, keep track of it for me because I'm going to have to remember what I got to say because I forgot. So so nice to see you on here, Lisa. And Robert, thank you. And I appreciate everyone being here. Hey, Joan, glad to see you. And hey, Pappy, Steel Tent Adventures, S3E58. You know, and I know, I get blasted every time somebody's like, would you please quit saying hello to everyone? It's so annoying. But I'm always just so happy to see you guys. And I really mean it. I want to say hi, and hi, Megan, and Ramblin' Rome. See, this is just lovely. It's like I get to visit each week with my Coco fam, and I love it. Hey, Catherine. Right? Creativity always prevails. And oh, heavy duty from Walmart. Okay, well, thanks for setting me straight there, Robert. But it's like AutoZone, Walmart. You can get them everywhere. Hi, Steve. Where are you? Email me. Let me know where you are and what you're up to. And thank you. It's like one side of my face is, hey, I could do this. I'll just do this. And then one side of my face isn't whited out. But then I don't know where that sun is coming from. Anyway, I always just love hearing from everybody. Hi, Giggle Fishy. And so if you're on here and it drives you crazy that I say hi to everybody, I'm sorry, but I just love seeing everybody. I look forward to it every week. And so that's my thing. I like to say hi to everybody that comes by, if I can see everybody. Hi, Victoria, Impala, the egg and I've never heard that. I love that. Santa Monica, I bet Santa Monica weather is beautiful. I get to see my friend. I'll come back to the friend section in a minute, but I get to see my friend from Santa Barbara soon. She's coming up to meet me. I'm not going into the city of Santa Barbara. I can't do that. Hi, Elaine, Gina, I just was talking to you. Hi, Jeanette, I'm so glad you're here. Thank you and welcome. Everybody welcome Jeanette, our newbie. And Katie Hope, I'm glad to see you on here. Vivian, you as well. I keep hitting the phone with my finger to scroll, so sorry about that. Lisa, I'm so glad you're on here. I've missed you. I miss you when you're not here. David, hi, good to see you too. Look at all you guys. That's awesome. Please give me a thumbs up. You already got 50 on here. I don't know, Bahelia. I thought you, Patricia, I'm confused now. But I'm glad to see you on here. I don't know if that's the same place where you went from, Las Vegas, but I'm so glad we got to see you and meet you before you went. Tammy Patient, all kinds of people on here. Oh, thank you, Giggle Fishy. I love these glasses. They're quite fun. They make me have fun. So thank you for that, Mikio, and thank my moderators that are on here always. And if you're new, I have a brain injury, and I also go by TBI, Van Girl. And so this isn't a normal, probably typical live chat, and been getting a lot of newcomers. I just can't stand that sun. I'm sorry, you guys, it's driving me crazy. I can't see me. I wonder if I move over here. Would that be better? No, it's not better. I'm gonna ignore it because there's nothing I can do about it. But anyway, oh, thank you, Sheila. And hi, Jamie. I hope you're not nowhere near where the tornadoes were. And so anyway, it's not your normal channel. Hi, Mike and Cindy, everybody. Michael McCluster is my cousin in Texas that made my van so beautiful, and Robert did all of the electrical and everything on it. But Fancy Free Being So Pretty is Michael that just logged on. So if you guys have enjoyed the van reveal on twomeander, give Michael a shout out for that, because the pretty is Mike. And then I've been working on doing some things. That's why I have a curtain up, because I don't want you to see it until we do the reveal. And Cindy's on here too. That's my cousin Cindy and her husband Michael. So it's good to see you guys. And yes, he did, didn't he, Sheila? Anyway, I say things sometimes when, especially when I'm on. Patricia, oh my goodness, thank you, sweetheart. That is gonna go right into Fancy Free. And thank you. I'm so blessed by that. Sandy Jam Van is on the road. Okay, Squirrel, that's what I was trying to tell you. I have a brain injury, and I don't focus really well. And if it drives you crazy, I'm really sorry. It's not going to change, so don't send me any hate mail and tell me to quit doing it, because I can't quit doing it. Anyway, so right now Fancy Free is a product of Functional Robert and Finish Carpentry Michael, and I am so blessed. And Cindy was out there helping some too. But Jam Van is on here, you guys, and she just hit the road today. She has been helping and taking care with family and spending time with the grands like Robert is doing, and she just got on the road today and heading west. And I don't know whether we're going to get to see each other or not. We're in touch, and we'll see about that. But anyway, Jam Van, Sandy, honey, it just means the world to me that you stopped your travels to say hi here. That is so cool. And I don't know if Sandy's yeah, I think Sandy's rig has aired on twomeander, but we have a tour of her rig on twomeander too. Right, Giggle Fishy, that's kind of what I think. She says, why wouldn't you interact with your chat room? Exactly. Hi, Trilby, good to see you on here. Thank you. I have been having such fun with Fancy Free, and I might have to, I will post some pictures to our patrons, but I've been sending family and friends photos, and I ended up doing, I didn't mean to, you guys, I ended up doing like distressed wood in parts of it. Thank you, Patricia. And thank you again for that super chat of $50. That's just awesome. And I've been sad today, but I'll come back to that. But it's hard. I can't be when I get to talk with you guys. Anyway, I made some mistakes with painting. Imagine that, me making some mistakes. And so I got on YouTube University, right, where we all go to learn the DIYs and everything. I got on YouTube University and learned how to fix it. And it looked like, I found this one place, and I'll put his link up, but he just did like distressing and finishing in 3 easy steps. So I was like, 3, I can do a count of 3. You guys that know me with my TBI, I can do a count of 3 and sometimes a count of 4. And anyway, yeah, YouTube University, it saved my patootie, and it came out, I think, pretty good. And hi, Vivian. And so the family that I've sent the pictures to, and like Robert and my close friends, they like it so far. And Lisa's coming out Wednesday. I'm staying on Lisa and Spencer's property, and Lisa is coming out Wednesday. Thank you, Tiki. Tiki's seen the pictures, and she's going to help me do some things with power tools that I just, you know, I can't crank. I mean, I could, but I'd be like 10 days just sitting there trying to get screws in place and everything. So she's coming out. Well, Katie, I just call YouTube, where you go to any DIY, you know, you do a search on Google to learn how to do something, and I put learn how to mix paints, because I kind of messed up and on a board, and it ended up being called distressing a board and using multiple colored paints. And so I just call it YouTube University, because that's where I learn anything anymore is from YouTube. So that's just my nickname for it. Okay, I forgot what I was saying. See, that's what I was saying. You know, any newbies that don't get that, I was not distressed. I was having fun. It is such fun. Okay, good, Katie. Thanks. I've just been having such fun. I think that's what I was going to say. And so anyway, that's what I've been up to. I should have written down my title, because now I can't bounce out and look at it. So what's the first thing on my title? I know it's 4Fs, but I've forgotten. Thank you, Jamie. Well, you're ahead of me, Marcia. Any painting can be a nice oops. It's turned out to be that way. Fails. Okay, thank you, Giggle Fishy and Tiki. Okay, fails, fears, friends, and fun. I'll have to come back to that. I won't remember. I'm not even going to try. Okay, so fails. Okay, well, the painting has been one, but I've turned it around. And, you know, for those of you who don't know, oh, good, thank you, Jeanette. I can't help but be me, whatever that falls out to be. But fails. Okay, so if you don't know me and you're new on here, I just had my 60th birthday. Robert gave me my tattoo. Y'all ignore the bruises. Oh, that's not bruises, that's paint. I didn't know. Oh, I know what that's from. That stain. I know. I thought I got all that off. Shoot. Anyway, so see, I've been busy. Anyway, Robert got me my tattoo for my 60th birthday, and you can go on twomeander, and I thought it was a bruise because I have a bruise on this arm. Anyway, you can go to twomeander and see why I got the tattoo and what it means and everything. And I'm letting my hair grow in. It's natural color, because I'm done with trying to, sorry about the noise. I'm done with trying to keep it colored. And happy belated birthday. It was in July, Patricia. So, but better paint than a bruise. I have both. I have so many bruises from doing this. But, so fails first. So, you know, I've been camping with a friend who wants to remain anonymous and not be outed on YouTube, so I'm not going to share her name. But we've been visiting a lot, and I was just thinking, you know, at 60, and thank you for. I'm enjoying letting it grow out. We'll see what happens. But I've been reminiscing a lot about. You know, the fails in my life, and I don't want any more, and mostly it boils down to, doesn't it, when you think about it, it just boils down to your interpersonal relationships. And she and I sitting around campfires, we've just been talking about that a lot, and about do-overs and start-overs, this whole thing with fancy-free, here's the thing. I realized something today that I'm not ready to share publicly. Namaste to you too, Wesley. I love you. I'm not ready to share it, but I'm grieving something in my life, and I love that forward leaning, no falling. I got to concentrate on where I wanted to go with this. Oh, I remember. Okay, so for those that are new to my channel, the doctors told me I might see 2016, but I would never know it. And I got that diagnosis at the end of early 2015. And I was still doing so well toward the end of 2015 that my then trustee told me that if there ever was a time to do a bucket list, now is the time. I'm playing with my keys because I'm nervous, so I'm going to put them down, sorry. Anyway, she told me that, and so I'm sharing this for those that are new to my channel. And ever since then, I've been living like I'm going to die. Because I kept thinking, you know, I've made it every year. It's like I made it past 2016. Woo! I made it past 2017. Woo! 18, yay! And here I am in 2019. And I have this beautiful van. And I've got all these friends that I'm fixing to go friend hopping on my travels. And I have like 4 friends lined up to go see. And I have a friend camping with me now. And then Lisa comes up and checks on me. And of course Spencer's there if I need anything. But and I know, Marsha, I'm so blessed. I have family, I have friends and family. And we have a special video coming up on Thursday on twomeander. I think it'll, hi buddy, give Doug a hug. I think it'll go out to patrons early, and you can be a patron on twomeander for as little as $1. But it's going to talk a little bit about my heritage and my family as we tie that into some of our Texas trip and things we got to see and things I got to share with Robert. But it has finally dawned on me that I am, I'm not going to live like I'm waiting on that prognosis to come to fruition anymore. And I, you know, you'd think it wouldn't take 3 years for that to dawn on me, but I have been. I've been like, even like I can just feel it, and I'm just now starting to let it go, and I'm starting to make decisions based on that. And not give in to those fears. And thank you, Lisa, perfect timing. And so I'm letting go of the fails, and I'm letting go of the fears, and there are so many heroes in my life. I know people that are struggling, you know, with a chronic illness, and just still loving and living and laughing. And I've got a friend that went to stay with her daughter who miscarried, and I've got a friend who fell and busted her ankle so badly in so many places that she may not be able to walk the same again. I've got a friend that goes in and out of a wheelchair. I've got another friend that is recently got the big C word on her diagnosis, and every one of these people rise above and are just inspirations and shine for me every day, and we've all got our stories, and we're all facing something, and I just wanted to say that I'm going to do my best to let go of my past fails and live like I'm gonna live. Exactly, not that country song, live like you're dying. I'm embracing the examples that so many people are for me, and I can see the light on my glasses, sorry. And I've got another friend that is has decided to do something so courageous that most people don't even ever think about doing. And this will be this is a second big adventure in her life that she is doing that is just so heroic and so courageous, and I just gather a lot of strength and a lot of inspiration from my friends. And you guys on here helped me get some money that I've been having to save up some extra to apply toward that. And I've got another friend who is facing family issues that would tumble most people and put them in bed for a long period of time. And she is going to help me make up the difference here pretty soon, so that I'll have my computer by the end of the month that looks like you guys, and I'll start to videos again next month. And so, you know, we all get by with a little help from our friends, and we are our brother's keepers. Lisa and I have started taking care of a neighbor. I consider him a neighbor now because we, you know, I've made my legal residency in Nevada, and we are our brother's keepers. And I just wanted to say thank you, everybody, for hanging in there with me. And when people come on my channel, I'm not speaking for twomeander, I'm talking about my channel. When people come on my channel and they don't get that I have a brain injury, or they don't know what this channel is about, or they start blasting me or something, I can't always address them. I can't always, I can't even most days anymore log on and answer comments and stuff. And so you guys, you know, let them know that this channel is about being inspirations for each other, and being able to do whatever it is you want to do. And when you have setbacks and failures, that you get up and how does Cindy say it? Cindy, if you're still on here, you say not just it'll be all right. You guys all know I always say that, it'll be all right. That's from my cousin Cindy. But no biggie da. That's the other one, no biggie da. And so you guys just you know, introduce the new ones to the Coco fam. And I'm going to scroll back here and see if I can find what else it was. So Fail and friends, and thank you to all my friends that keep me going, not just financially out here, because, you know, I went to Lisa took me to, this is something I never thought I would say, but Lisa took me to apply for food stamps this week. And I know that I'm going to get a lot of hate mail for that, and I don't care. You know, I'm getting to where I can deal with it. It's okay. The death threats are waning, and I'm okay. So it doesn't matter. But authenticity is another thing this channel is about. And I get $15 a month. And it's $15 a month. I'm so grateful for that, because it could be nothing. And I didn't realize that most people don't understand, and this ties into friends. One of my close friends shared with me this week, she didn't know that disability is the same as early Social Security. You just get whatever you were going to get when you retired, you start getting it early, and you only get what you paid in. So it's not like people that are on disability are getting anything for free on SSDI, Social Security Disability Income, like me. It's not like we're getting anything for free. We've paid into that. And I got to tell you, I have been carrying a stigma around with me forever, because I'm on disability, and it's just now even starting to dawn on me. You know, I had someone say to me, I can't believe you get all that money for doing nothing. Well, it's not all that money. I live on like about $600 a month, and now $15 in food stamps. It'll be all right. That's right, Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. I needed that one. So fails, fears, friends, and I'll come back to the fancy free fun. But thank you, Rhonda. I appreciate that. I know that people won't get it, and I'll get blasted, but I'm okay with that. I don't care. I needed help, and every little bit helps, and you guys help me. I have been so disconnected. I don't know a better word, without having a voice to be able to do my videos and share with you guys what I'm doing, then what did Tiki say? I gotta see what Tiki said. Yeah, that's the thing. I didn't qualify for any other, like I'm not eligible for Medicaid or anything, not because of YouTube, because you know, you don't, anybody that thinks you make money on YouTube, become a YouTuber and you'll learn real fast that you don't. But I was such a high, had such a high income when I was working and able to work that I didn't qualify for anything else because, just because of what I used to make and what my Social Security check is. And so my disability check is no different than what I would have gotten, except that I would have been able to keep working and I would have still had my 401ks and my IRAs and all that. And I went to the Social Security office this week with Lisa's help. I was a nervous wreck and I kept having to ask the lady over, and then of course you had to call and talk to my trustee, because I don't even get the money. My government money goes to my earned Social Security money for disability goes to my trustee, and so they had to talk to him on the phone and everything. And anyway, it's been a little bit of a hard week, and for a while, because the unknowns. A lot of people don't do good with. You get one more $1. A lot of people don't. I don't remember what I was going to say because I got excited for Buddy, for Doug, that he gets one more $1. But I was so nervous, and they talked to my trustee. Anyway, I couldn't do this without you guys, and now I'm going to get a computer again, and I'm going to get to do my blog again. Oh, limbo, that's what I was going to say, and that we're going to move into the fun part. Jan, this is y'all's chat too. Y'all chat away. Say whatever you want to. It's okay. Hi, Mystic Ruby. I hope I got that right. But yeah, no, welcome everybody. Y'all talk amongst yourselves while I'm sharing. Oh shoot, I forgot what I was going to say again. See, this is why I get blasted by people that don't understand about my brain injury. Oh, limbo. Okay, so, yeah, limbo's hard for a lot of people. It doesn't have anything to do with my brain injury. But for my brain injury, it is really, 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 really hard. And I just kept, I told Mike and Cindy, when I get on my knees every day and I clean my floor, and I take that time also to stop and say prayers, and and I've just been having faith that everything will just fall into place. It's kind of like a wedding, you know. It's one of those things where it's like chaos right up to the last minute, and then everything just goes so smoothly. And I knew that's how it would be. And then here I am a week away from driving away from Pahrump. My friend is going to join me, and I haven't asked her if I can share that, so I'm not going to, I'm sorry about the noise. I had to park in a different place. I didn't get my sweet spot this week. Anyway, so she's on here, and I didn't ask her if I could out her about her coming to camp with me and join me. And then we're going to go meet my friend in California. She's been a friend of mine for 35 years, I think 30. She might shoot me for this, but 38. Anyway, so I'm so blessed, and everything just kind of fell into place, and I've made it through that limbo. And now I don't know what's going to happen like after a few weeks of traveling, but I am trying my best to stay in the mindset of one day at a time, and just hanging on to that my past failures haven't killed me. I didn't die in 2016. I'm not going to live in fear, and I have tons of friends, including my Coco fam, that are here for me. So that's it. That's how that sums up. And now the fun part. But let me catch up on some of the let me catch up on something. Did I miss anything? Y'all help me out. Let's see. Oh, Jan, you sold your property and bought a travel trailer today. I'm so happy to hear that. And oh, Jan, that is so exciting. You'll be on the road soon. Yeah, Wesley, you know, I never realized that people didn't get that SSDI means you're drawing on your Social Security early. Now, I didn't get to keep adding on to my years of work so that it was a higher check by the time I would have normally retired, but I'm not getting anything more than what I paid in. So, anyway, except for the $15. And I appreciate the state of Nevada helping me out with that. Oh, I'm so happy for you, Jan. Okay, I think I'm caught up. So let's see if I've missed anything. I saw Gina. Okay, so Gina is my friend that is coming, our friend, Lisa's friend too, Robert's friend too, Spencer's too, is my friend that is coming from, y'all know her from some of our Las Vegas videos on twomeander, or was it my channel? I get so mixed up. But anyway, Gina is coming and going with me to see, is going to come with me, and we're going to go see my friend, and she'll be meeting us coming up from Santa Barbara. Anyway, and so there you go. So that's part of the fun. And you know what, Jan is NC girl from Texas. Y'all excuse me a minute. Talks among yourselves. Y'all remember that from Saturday Night Live? Talks among yourself. I gotta take a drink of water. Well, and Trilby, you know, I was going to almost add 5 Fs to this. It ended up with Fancy Free Fun being 6 Fs, so it would have been 7. And the other one was going to be, oh, that's what I was saying. NC girl from Texas is Jan. So when y'all hear me talk to Jan, I'm talking to North Carolina girl from Texas. So, yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm really looking forward to it. I almost added food to the title, and then I figured it was too long, because I just want everybody to know that I am doing really well on food. I'm going back to how I ate before traveling with Robert. Oh, Wesley, thank you. Here's Coco Fam Stamps. That's it. That's it. Thank you so much, Wesley. I appreciate you. And let's see. Paula tells Victoria, see you down the road. That's lovely, Wesley. Thank you. And so, see, I am blessed, and I'm not going to live in fear, because I have my Coco fam, I have my family, and I have my friends. Verklempt. That's it, STA. I'm getting verklempt. Y'all talk amongst yourselves. So especially now after Wesley and sent that super chat tip along. I'm getting a little bit confused here. Let me quit talking for a second. Sorry. Along with Patricia, I had to look what STA Pappy said. Pappy is also known as Steel Tin Adventures. Anyway, I don't have Robert here to cook, and a lot of people have been emailing me and have been really concerned. But you guys remember I was on the road for almost 2 years before Robert and I started really traveling together, and so I'm going back to the way I was eating, and I'll probably lose weight and be in better shape. That's no slam against Robert, but he's such a good cook. It's actually kudos, Robert. You're an amazing cook. And so I'm going to go back to eating a lot of the same things I've been eating, and I have my refrigerator, and thanks to Robert rewiring the solar and everything, it's running better than it ever has been. So I just want people to know, since Trilby brought up food, that I'm doing just fine on that. And I have another friend, and I get to see her this summer in my travels, that is getting me one of those convection cooktops, so I don't have to have open flame in Fancy Free. So there you go, you guys. Once that arrives, and it should arrive hopefully before I leave Pahrump next week, I have no more open flame at all in Fancy Free. And that has been a goal since I've been on the road, because it is very scary, and I really shouldn't be dealing with open flames. So the fun is just beginning, and yeah, I'm good with peanut butter and jelly, but I'm also learning how to eat healthier. I am camping with someone right now that I know, Joan, right? It's just such a lovely thing, and Lisa feeds me all the time. Lisa wrote me just before I came up here, or left camp to come out here, wanted to know if she could come up to bring me dinner, and I was like, no, hon, I'm heading out for my live chat. And so Lisa feeds me and feeds me good, and I'm camped with another friend that eats really, really healthy, and I'm learning, and it's just part of it. I have been living like I was gonna die, and I'm not doing that anymore, and I don't want any of you doing that. If you do a double check, I didn't realize I was even doing it. I'm doing great, and I'm gonna go start having some fun, and I'll do a big loop, and I'll meet up with Robert, and I'll finally get to meet that beautiful granddaughter of his, and just kind of making it up as I go. And oh, Gina's had Lisa's food. She knows. Gina, you get to have it again Monday night, hun, a week from tonight. Oh, I don't know, because I'll have to do my live chat. If I can get those two knuckleheads, Lisa and Gina, to join me, we'll come into town, and then I'll get them to sit behind me, and we'll do the live chat together. We tried to do it one time up there on the hill, and it didn't work. And then Gina and I'll be heading out the next day. So y'all help me tell them to be on the live chat with me next Monday. And so speaking of fun and live chats, before I forget, Robert, I hope you're still on here, and correct me if I'm wrong. And again, that's right, Mikio, that's right. Oh, look at you, Nomadic Healer. That's awesome. So thank you. I'll have to look at all that later. I'll get sidetracked. But yes, Lisa, it's going to be awesome. Look, I was just going to say, look at all you guys. 80 of you on here and 54 thumbs ups. So that would be fun with the knuckleheads. Tell them, say, que sera, because I know, right? What will be, and I'm just going to live like that. I'm going to quit worrying that it's my last year, or that, you know, I just am not doing that anymore. And so y'all help me talk while we're on here. Help me talk Lisa and Gina into joining me on the live chat next Monday. And here's the other deal. I was just looking up, because it looks like oh, you know what, Wesley? It might not have gone through because of the Canadian thing yet. It looked like it dropped yours, but it might not have. So because of the Canadian thing, I just don't want anything happening on your end. I don't care about my end. I was just looking out for you. But something just flashed across my screen, and so okay, like I said, squirrel. Now I'm trying to get back on subject. So Tuesday night, Robert and I aren't together, obviously. We're like, right now, we're like 1,100 miles apart or something like that. So he is going to start doing a live chat on, oh yeah, Lisa, that'd be good. Lisa makes the best homemade pizza ever. And she makes it, just so y'all know, she makes good, nice, healthy pizza. She and Gina both take good care of themselves, and Gina is the guru on it. So anyway, okay, good. So they both have agreed, I think. We'll see. So Robert is going to do a live chat on his channel on Wednesdays, and then when we are together, we will do Tuesdays on twomeander. So you get Monday live chat me, when I can't do that. So you get Monday live chat, I can't do that. Monday live chat, I give up. Monday live chat me on my channel, and yes, Lisa. Oh, Lisa, no, you can sit over here on the side chair, and just they can hear you. And Gina will sit behind me. Gina, we'll get your scooter or your wheelchair in here somehow. I don't know how we'll do it. We'll figure it out. Or I don't know what we'll do, but we'll figure it out. So I'm Monday, Robert is Wednesday, and when we're together, we'll do live chat. We did break it. We'll do live chat on Tuesday. So y'all got that? And it's always the same time, 5 Eastern, 999 miles. 5 Pacific, not Eastern, 5 Pacific, 8 Eastern, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Monday, my channel, Tuesday, To Meander, Wednesday, Robert's channel, but To Meander only when we're together. I know, Austin, that's probably how I sound. I sound like I got run over. So, Lisa, I think I'm finished with the title. Oh, Jan, email us and let Robert help you with that. Because it depends on what kind of hitch you have, what kind of wiring you're having to do to connect your two. He found a way to make it easier. So, Jan, email us so that Robert can reply to you, and that's twomeander@gmail.com. And see, he's taking care of you. So let us know what you're using, what you plan on using. Oh, Doug, now how do you know me? I think Nevada is Pacific time, but all I'm going to commit to is 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern, Monday, Debra, Wednesday, Robert, and To Meander Tuesdays when we're together. And so, yeah, Wesley, it's ongoing. And I'll tell y'all, I used to delete all the bad comments and everything, and I'm not deleting them anymore. I found a way to block them without having to delete their comments, because I talk about it a lot, and you guys don't think I ever get harassed because I delete them all, and I'm not doing that anyway. All right, Giggle Fishy, thank you, and moderators, thank you for being on it. Y'all are awesome. Let's see. What else do I have? Let's see. Thank you, Robert. You always look out for me and take care of me, as do my other mods on here. Nevada is Pacific time. Is it always Pacific time? Because I know Arizona changes, and it may not matter, but yes, Coco mods do rock. I appreciate you guys, and Tiki and Mikio and Robert, y'all are always on here looking out for me, and I really appreciate it. So what else? Does anybody have any questions? I kind of blew through my title really fast, but it's mainly just going to be fun, and I'm going to have my channel back to be able to share videos with you again. Giggle Fishy, I'm not going, that would, I think that would be going southeast, and I'm not going southeast. So no, I will not be in Flagstaff anytime soon. Flag is a lot cooler because, in fact, they still have some snow on patches of the road. Somebody just sent me a picture of that here pretty soon. And so, I mean, recently. So, Flag is cooler, and Mount Humphreys above Flag is one of the first places Robert and I camped together with a whole bunch of other people. But after a summer RTR 3 or 4 years ago, I get confused on the dates. So okay, thanks, Gina. That's good to know. Let's see. How's the toe? Oh, does anybody? Oh, Kat, that's a good question. Okay, so the toe, it's really bad. It won't quit bleeding or anything where the nail came off, and where the end of it, the end of it has skin that keeps falling off, and it won't quit bleeding. So, but I'm taking care of it. It'll be all right. I've got him. I'm able to wear shoes, and I keep it washed, and I keep what's that stuff called? I've got a triple antibiotic cream from my doctor, and I keep it on there, and it's just got to run its course. But so I not only broke it, I like clamped down on it so hard, like a guillotine, that it just blew up on the end, and all the blood and everything was down there, and it kind of blew in anyway. No, thank you, Wesley. Yes, that's a good one, but I have actually a prescribed triple antibiotic. And so yeah, anyway, so that's enough about that that a toe is still attached, and yeah. Anyway, and what I did was, in my fancy free, I've got all this room now, and so I can have a chair and sit and cook, or sit and make my coffee and do all kinds of stuff. And I picked up my chair and moved it to get closer to the kitchen counter, and slammed it down on my toe. And if it had not have had, hi Lynn, welcome hon. Lynn's also in Texas. If it had not had caps on the ends of the chair, I would have severed my toe, because it almost was severed. And Robert's been, I knew you were going to share that. I was going to try to share it before you. I was going to get everybody to ask Robert what the newfangled thing is that he can't figure out or he did have to figure out for his newest granddaughter. Mud season in New Hampshire. I hope to make it to New England to see the fall colors. Because yes, Lisa, I love to see you chatty. Okay, good to know, Elaine. I hope to make New England to see the fall colors. These aren't just regular cloth diapers, Gina. They're newfangled cloth diapers. And so Robert was trying to explain it to me, and I couldn't understand it, but they got like wraparounds and all kinds of stuff. So no little duck pins. These are like newfangled ones. So does anybody else have anything else? And Robert, we're all so tickled to death that your granddaughter and her mother and the whole family is doing well. Really am very happy about that. And Lisa is up from the New England area, I know. Victoria, it's easy to get lost on my channel, hun. I'm sorry. It happens because I stay lost. So I am in, I know this isn't what you were referencing, but I'm in Nevada and getting ready to hit the road next week with my friend Gina, who is on here, and then we're going to go see another friend of mine. And we're all right now talking to Robert about cloth diapers that he had to figure out how to use for his granddaughter. Because they're evidently not the old-fashioned cloth diapers. They're something newfangled with all kinds of wraparounds. So thank you, Brenda. I appreciate that. I didn't know that you were on here. I've heard from you before. Thank you. C-Dub, welcome. Good to see you. Christina, thank you. Okay, everybody, I think I'm going to sign off unless anybody has some questions. Robert, you have lived everywhere. You're amazing. Love you too. Thank you. Let's see, I'm trying to catch up. Oh, Katie's been a subscriber for about a week. Welcome, Katie. And I want to encourage you guys to go to twomeander and sign up as a Patreon for as little as $1 a week, a month. We always put on content on there. Yes, Lynn, headed to California next with Gina to see my friend from Santa Barbara. I have to, y'all, I'm the klept again. I'm so glad you thought of that, Pappy. Okay, let's see. Somebody was outside and I was just looking to see who it was. Let's see what we got here. Thank you, Doug. You too. I'm sorry, Noreen. It's all good. Thank you. I am doing well, and I was really worried a little bit about doing tonight because anyway, but I'm doing really good, and you guys always lift my spirits, and thank you. I care about you guys too. I really do. And Joan just sent me a super chat tip through PayPal. Oh my gosh, Wes, we got your email and it is on me. I checked with Robert before answering you to make sure that I was going to send you the right information, and Robert sent me the right information, and then I forgot to forward it to you. So I will try to remember, or Robert, maybe between the two of us, we can answer him. Wesley, I'm sorry. I did one step and then didn't let you know that I had done it. And the wiring that you were asking about, though, I can tell you is okay, but I didn't understand what Robert had to say, so I was just going to forward you his email. But thank you. I'm enjoying letting it grow back out. Oh, Victoria, that's exciting. Family's growing. That's awesome. All right. Yeah, that's all I've been doing. It's all I can do is the van, actually. So I'm sorry. I've got to get it finished this week before I hit the road. Yep, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I know that one. I hate to hang up when I'm hearing from you guys because I love hearing from you. Oh, Tiki, I love you so much, and I wish you were. I'm glad that you're doing what you love, and you guys wait till you see Tiki's gardens and everything. I'll share it with you one time when I get down there to see her. But thank you so much, Tiki. I don't know how many plants you have done, but I'm gonna say like 100. She is just making her property even more gorgeous, and of course that was her career, but you ought to wait till you see it, you guys. She's just planning and doing so much, and she took a local master gardener class so she could make make sure the plants are compatible for the area, and it's just lovely. And she thinks she has her Class C sold, but we'll know more this week. Love you mostest. And so if you think you might be interested in her Class C, contact Tiki, and if you don't know how to do that, you can contact me at twomeander@gmail.com or tbivangirl@gmail.com, and I will make sure that Tiki gets your with 2 teens. Boy, Cat, I don't know. Robert and I couldn't even live out of a van together, so but I think anybody can do anything that they need to do and have to do and make fun and enjoy life at the same time. So I'm not going to say no. I just think that it will have special challenges, and be prepared for that. I wouldn't do anything along those lines, Kat, without buying Robert's book, and I mean that sincerely, on how to be a successful 21st century nomad. And it's available on Amazon, or you can go to twomeander.com and find it. And once you've read that, if you think you can do it, he shoots straight with you. Marcia, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See, and I wasn't even going to do tonight because I have been so scattered and everything, trying to keep up with everything. And I get so slammed when I can't track stuff. And then you guys have lifted my spirits up so much. So Kat, read Robert's book. You can get it in ebook or paperback. And if you then think you can, because he shoots straight with you, and he shoots straight from the hip with, many, many years on the road. And so everything you will need to know on that to know whether, for you to answer that question, will be in there. You're welcome, sweetheart. Let's see. Tiki is awesome. Oh, congratulations, Debra. That's wonderful. And you guys, mostly everybody hit the thumbs up for me, and I appreciate it, and it always lifts my spirits too. Giggle Fishy. Yeah, Paula, good question. Debra, stay in touch as we have our weekly chats, and let everybody know how you're doing. And I just love you all, and the more time you are able to spend outdoors, true, Robert, it depends on how much you're going to be inside, and I would expect with 2 teenagers you wouldn't be inside much, and he covers that in his book as well. Let's see, you think story number 1 is true. Let's see, I can't remember which story number 1. It isn't. That's not it. Every one of those stories in Kaleidoscope 9, Wesley, are from a true event. Like all of the ones in my new book, The Journey Begins, all of the stories are based on something that actually happened out here on the road. But in Kaleidoscope 9, there is one story, except for the person's name, that is 100% true. All of the rest of them are based on something true that actually happened. So there is a truth that actually happened in that first story. If you want to email me, I'll tell you what that was, but that is not the 100% true story. But I love that you guessed. That made my day, Wesley. Thank you. I love that when people let me know that they're reading my book. You're not alone, Doug, ever. And so, New Normatic, please email me. Love you. Thank you. All right, everybody. I really am signing off this time. Thank you so much for the super chat tips. It helps more than I can say. And as always, everybody, keep on keeping on. And we'll see you down the road. And that's wind rocking the van. And so I'm going to go back up and park in safety. Not that I'm not safe. I just don't like rocking. All right. Good night, everybody. See you down the road. Love ya. Bye, Pappy. Bye, everybody. Giggle fishy, everybody. Bye-bye.